See, when we invest our happiness in others and we think this person will make me happy, you are already a crackpot. Because your all liberty is now with that person. So I say this, never be emotional slave of anybody. Never have such emotional ties with anybody that you end up being a tamed dog with that person. And that's why if somebody is getting emotionally abused, the term used is that you are living a dog's life. You're like a dog. You tell your dog, sit, dog sits. Stand, dog will stand. Run, dog runs. Sleep, dog will sleep. Lie down, dog will lie down. Actually, every woman is looking for such a dog, but in a human being. She needs such an obedient boyfriend or husband. If she says, do this, he wags the tail and, okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They want a yes, ma'am. Now, I have another take on this whole situation. Man is like a sun. Right? And woman is like a moon. It is said so. Right? A very famous book. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But I am changing it a bit. I am saying men are like sun. Now sun is glowing in its own glory, meaning very egoistic. Why are you egoistic? Because I am a man. That's the only achievement. What do you have? What do you gain? Once a boy is born in a family, that boy becomes the darling, the apple of eye of the whole family. And girls, okay, you are weak. You are very weak. You be under shadow of somebody. Nobody is ready to accept a strong woman. Not thousands of years ago. Ask me, not even today. Man is like a sun, just in its own axis, is very happy burning with the ego. Moon is revolving around the sun, right? Now what happens is, woman who is a moon wants the sun to follow her. Would it happen? Astronomically it won't happen. And sun doesn't bother and doesn't care because it's blaring hot and it's so strong. So I don't care. So the moon, meaning the woman, she is trying to woo the man. That's why woman. She wants to woo the man so that man follows her orders. And I have seen this. Mind you, I have seen this. This husband-wife. Wife was in the room. Husband was in the corner. I was in the center on the sofa. The woman looked at the man and she did. And man went out. Oh, it was such a jovial scene to see. Tommy, without saying whoosh, is running on her side. She just raised her one eyebrow, little eyebrow. And she does. And he comes out and whatever they had to say. So the man's whole life is that woman should always follow him. And the woman wants the man, the son, to follow. So that's the whole confusion. Right? That's the whole trouble. So we are always dependent, and actually when you want somebody to follow you, you too get knotted with them. You too get in a knot, K-N-O-T. Not N-O-T. You are in a knotted situation. Both of you are knotted. One wants to control. The other doesn't want to be controlled. So this whole tussle is how to control the other person. Now both are in a prison. So all human relationships ends up like a prison then. So the tussle is there, the real-time tussle is there. And then everybody has their own baggage of insecurities. What will happen? I can't live alone. A husband was saying to me, he had such a long list of complaints about his wife. She is this, she is that, she is this, she is that. And what I could see is, in spite of her all the flaws which she had, he cannot live without her. I see this happening so many times. The father is complaining about the son. Son is not good, not responsible, is careless, is this, is that. And yet the father cannot live without the son. Husband without the wife, wife without the husband, parent without the children, children without the parents. So they are in a hate-love relationship. They hate one another actually. But it seems they are loving me. Nobody says, I hate you. Everybody says, I love you. But inside, because you are in this slavery, nobody likes slavery. Nobody likes slavery. A daughter was having conversation with her mother, newlywed, and it was just a month and after her marriage, though. Mom asked, how are you? How is everything? How is your husband? Daughter said, Mom, don't worry. I am your daughter. I have been well trained. Just give me 1 month more. He will be following me like a lamb, like Dad does. I am very well trained. Have faith in your training. Don't worry. I am going to pack mother-in-law to some place another, and I'll be ruling the roost. You don't worry. Want to control. Every person is a sun inside, and the other person is like a moon, and every time the moon wants the sun to be in that following zone, but the sun isn't going to take any bother about that. That's the whole problem of the worldly life, and only if you could understand the reality of your own being. Now all these melodramatic emotional games are played by the mind. Vedanta says you are not the mind. What a revelation. What a freedom. You are not the mind, and the one which you see, a very emotional fool and not very wise, this is the reflected self. It's not your true reality. So don't worry at all. Just leave the reflected self and move into your true self. Living means understanding. You can't literally leave. It is going to be there. As long as mind is there, reflection is going to be there. But that reflection is untrue. This has to be understood very well.